being a pirate ain't fun.
No shit.
It ain't fun at all. Like if this game is any indication as to what it was like to be a pirate, no, fuck that. Like your main your main inventory items is your weapon, your sword, your gun, bananas, and planks to fix your ship when you get to ship battles, which I guess that happens sometimes in the game. We finally hit the island. We all jump out with our little crates because we had to get crates in order to put on the ship, so we could take the crates out to put the chickens in the crates. Pick the chickens up, take them back on the ship, and put them in the captain's quarters. And then we fucking pull the anchor up and we set sail, turn the fuck around to go back to the island that we started at, which was like 10 minutes, another 10 minutes of sailing and doing nothing. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, this is the game?
Essentially, so far, you decided that the game told you that it needed you to go to the corner store to pick up some chickens.
To pick up a chicken box, salt, pepper, ketchup.
And you got in your slow ass car and you drove for 10 minutes to the corner store.
Yes, that's essentially what the fuck I did as a pirate in a video game. So we're sailing, and as we were sailing back, there was a little ship. There was a smaller ship that just kind of went by us. I don't know if that was that those were people, real people, or if that was a computer, or that was an NPC. But whatever. We couldn't. It was gone. It was too fast. There was nothing we could do. We sailed back to the island, dropped the anchor, and got off, and we just delivered the chickens to the merchant, and we got like experience points. I was like, well, where's my fucking money? like no money. All right, cool, whatever. I just got experience points for this particular faction, whatever. Get another mission where we got to pick up a chicken and a snake. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on at this point? Like, is this really what this game is about?
Sounds pretty terrible.
Yo, so we get back on the ship, and I'm like, all right, fine. We pull the anchor up, and we set the sails, and we got to go to this island. It's like 15 minutes away from the fucking island we're on. I'm like, yeah, we really got to sail in real fucking time, my nigga. Like, I really don't want to do this. Like, I really don't want to do this anymore. But I stuck it out. We were on the ship. It started raining. Like, the water looks really good. That's one thing they're touting. The water looks amazing. It's just like the best looking water in the video.
When you're looking at it for 80% of the game, I guess
it better fucking be beautiful. But it was like still storming, and the ship was moving back and forth, and we're sitting there playing music and shit. So we finally make it to the next island, and we get off, and the chickens and the snake weren't right there where we could catch them this time. So we had to go a little further on the island. Now there was some skeletons that were like shooting cannonballs at us and from the mountains, from like a hill. I'm like, fine. We get off. I kill 2 skeletons, and one guy finds a snake. He puts it back because it tells you that the guy, hey, he found a snake. He takes it back to the ship. The other guy found a chicken, and I was still on the island, like looking, because I'm like, yo, I want to do something. So I found a little cave. There was nothing in it. Tried to dig up to see if there was some treasure. I'm like, yo, this is fucking dumb. They left me. I was like, okay, that's fine. So the little smoke thing pops up again because they're sailing back to the island. The little smoke thing pops up. I go swim to it, and I'm back on the ship again. And the ship takes on water. So when I'm in the base, I'm in the thing. So I go get a bucket and just scoop water out of the bottom of the ship for like a minute. I'm like, yo, I'm about to blow my fucking head off. Yeah. Like, I'm about to take my musket and put a bullet in my fucking head.
This is work.
Yo, it's not fucking fun. Like, we didn't run into anybody. So I'm doing that, and I go out on the ship, and I do like the sit down emote, or whatever you want to call it. The action where you could just sit down on the ship. And I'm sitting down, and all of a sudden, screen turns black. And I'm like, what? Nothing happened. I didn't get booted or anything like that. The screen turns black. I'm like, okay, that's cool, whatever. And the screen comes back up, and I'm sitting looking at some bars. I was like, what the fuck? What's going on? I didn't tell you guys that while you're on the ship, there is an option where you can vote, if you will. No, it is a vote. You can vote to put someone in the galley in your ship. Me being the black character in the game, I was voted and put into a fucking jail cell. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I in here? I didn't do anything to piss anybody off. I'm like, no one else is in there with me. And I'm like, all right, you know what? Suck my dick. I turned the game off and uninstalled it.
Yo,
I was like, get the fuck out of my this game is fucking terrible, dude. Like, it's one of those it's a game where you have to make your own fun, but there's nothing there that's fun. Like they say, oh, you can get into ship battles and you can just jump into somebody's ship and hide and all that. No, nigga, that's not fun.
Apparently, racism is fun because they couldn't wait to throw your black ass underneath the ship.
Yo, I could not believe it. I was just like, yo, really? This is how I end my Sea of Thieves experience in jail.
So I just want to point out a couple things. You know what game doesn't have racism? No Man's Sky.
I was just about to ask you that. I was just about to ask you, what is better?
No Man's Sky is a better game.
You're watching the Dense Pixels YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button while you're here and make sure you check out our weekly podcast where we discuss the latest gaming news and our impressions on what games we've been playing.